Hello, welcome everyone. This is Botany and Board. I am Bailey, and today I am back to have some revenge on some of my neighbors and Mr. Cabbagehead's garden. I have played 2 playthroughs with you all before. Why is my number lock not working? There we go. I have played 2 playthroughs with you all, and on both times I was ambushed at the very last round. So I am here to play with the last 4 of the neighbors, so you'll have effectively seen all of them at this point. And let's see if I can finally get that blue ribbon for Mr. Cabbagehead. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up. If you have not watched the other playthrough, it's pretty simple. I'll try to kind of explain as we go, and you guys should be able to pick it up. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle my vegetable cards and set them 15 each on top of this holiday card. And then you simply stack all of these on top of each other. And that is our round deck. I have 3 Bs to start. And allow me to tell you who our neighbors are this round. We have Savoy Brassica, Horridge is his first name. He is jealous of Mr. Cabbagehead and his award-winning garden. Shouldn't be too jealous of mine based on my last 2 playthroughs, but this one he's going to be jealous of. Not to mention annoyed Mr. Cabbagehead romancing of Horace's half-sister Eudora, who's the president of the garden club. Juicy info here. He will always remove 1 vegetable, the one with the highest vegetable number, from the type that your garden plot has the most of. Well, that sounds very annoying. If there's a tie for the most, he will take the one with the highest point value. So I hope this guy is not picked very often, because he will always pick the highest numbered vegetable, the highest amount in it. And even if there's a tie, he'll then just go again for the one with the highest point value. So very brutal, that Savoy, because he's angry. He's got a vengeful pack for me, just like I have a vengeful pack for Mr. Tomato and Mr. Rutabaga, man. All right, Lord Carrotbody, let's see what he's got going on. Does not like it when other vegetables are planted next to carrots, okay? He will take the vegetable with the highest vegetable number adjacent to a carrot. Don't plant things by carrots, I guess. If there are no carrots in the garden, or no carrots are adjacent to any other vegetable, he will take the vegetable with the highest vegetable number. Okay. I feel like a lot of people are going to be wreaking havoc on my garden. The furwig radishers are always looking for the next fashionable trend. They will remove the vegetable card with the highest vegetable number from the next set of 3 cards that are drawn and revealed. Okay, so like whenever I do my round, you'll see that. The player plants 1 of the 2 remaining vegetables for free, not spending or gaining Bs, okay, and reveals neighbor tokens according to the number of the other. All right. And last but hopefully not the worst is none other than the Right Honorable Palm Frites. Loves to organize everyone else's business, like the retired busybody that he is. He will move every vegetable that is not adjacent to another vegetable to fill empty slots in the garden. If there are multiple lone vegetables, he will start with the first such lone vegetable he finds in the first row, going from left to right, and then proceeding to the second row and third row. That vegetable is then moved to the first empty slot in the first row. Okay, so he's going to, like, if I try to do the alley thing, he's going to try to keep putting him up at the top and filling in empty spaces. So I guess maybe I have to work a little bit differently if I think this guy's going to come out. If no empty slots exist in the first row, then it is moved to the first empty slot in the second row. That row also has no empty slots to the first empty slot in the third row. If there are no lone vegetables, there is no effect. Okay, so otherwise what I should do to kind of counteract him is just never place one that's by itself. And that will take care of him. Okay, so with that, we're ready to begin. And I will describe to you all as we go. Sorry, clear out my clutter. Okay. Now we're ready. 3 cards. Okay, here's what I have. Real quick brief overview. So this is the number of points that I will get if it's adjacent to another vegetable. This number in the black will determine which card, whatever card is left, the highest number of that will determine how many visitor tokens will go out, depicted in this white circle here. And then the red one at the bottom just lets you know how many of each type of that card there are. So there are only 3 turnips, and here are 2 of them. So if I take one of these, then I would have to get, I'd always get the other one as well. And I have a lot of people taking the highest number of vegetables, so I'm going to take the turnip and take this middle one. And as far as this goes with the bees, if I take this turnip here, it will cost me a bee. So I'll take it from my supply and put it back in the beehive. If I take this one, nothing happens. If I were to take this one opposite of the left, I will yield a bee and get a bee from the beehive. And then, so I then cross compare. 79 is bigger than 26, so 3 tokens will come out. Okay, even split. And the turnip, I'm going to place kind of in the middle, I think, at the top. Okay. 2, a 3. Salsify, rutabaga, and a carrot. Only 3 of these. They are worth a lot of points, though. Let's go with the rutabaga. I'm going to put the rutabaga here. So in this game, you do not have to place adjacent. You just have to kind of abide by the 6x6 grid, and you cannot move anything. Like, I can't just decide this goes down here. So that one would cost me a bee. And 17 is bigger, so 2 will come out. So there's 5 of these rounds, and then the neighbor with the most tokens will come to visit my garden. Mess stuff up for me. Okay, pepper, carrot, and pumpkin. If nothing's placed by a carrot, he will still take the highest number, though. I'm going to get the pepper. Put it over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I'm going for. So I guess actually I'll put this here at 5. That way, in case it's going to get moved over anyway, instead of at 6. Okay, and then 65, 1 will come out. So far, these 2 are winning, and that will move a vegetable card with the highest vegetable number from the next set of 3 cards. Okay, that's not as bad. Unless, of course, they take my turnip. But they don't come, like, wreak havoc on my garden, at least. If they win, there's still time. Carrot. I'm kind of like, I've been avoiding carrots just because of that carrot body guy. I'm scarred from my last playthroughs. Let's go with the beans, because there's 5 of them, and it's worth more points than lettuce. And I'm going to put it here at the bottom. Okay. And 72, 1. Okay. Palm fruits, and 3. So this is the last round, and I will go ahead and get the pepper. Like so, and that cost me a bee, and then 1 token will come out. Okay, so they do win. So their thing was, I'm on holiday, they're coming to wreak havoc on my garden, and what they were going to do was draw out the 3, and they're going to discard the one with the highest number. So they will get rid of the lettuce, and then I pick one of the other 2 to keep. I will take the rutabaga, and then they will discard, or I'll discard that one, and 1 token will come out. Mix these back up first. Okay. Next round. Ooh. So I'm going to go ahead and get the pepper. So this will cost to be. So now, unfortunately, like if my turnip comes out that I need and it's over here, I won't be able to get it. But such is life. I'm going to go ahead and stack this here in case the palm fruits guy, just to make sure he doesn't move all my stuff up. Currently the beans would be at risk of ending up here, which I could always put my turnip down here and that'd be fine. Oh, sorry, that needs to be rutabaga. This is turnip, and then I wanted to do this. There we go. Okay, and 70, so 3. I don't like that guy. So slowly need never comes out. Rutabaga, salsify, and more rutabaga. Now I'm going to pick the rutabaga with the lowest number because I want, hopefully, it not to be touched. I realized where I made the mistake of, I was thinking this was like number 6 when I was building this, so I was trying to work on, let me screw this up first off so you guys can actually see. I'm sorry. I should pay more attention. Okay, so I did take the one on the side, so it yields me a B, which is great. But yes, I did make a little bit of a misstep I was trying to do. But hopefully there is 6 peppers, so hopefully I can get 2 more. It's a little risky, but we'll see. Okay, and 69, so 2 will come out. Oh no. Oh no, 4 of that guy. Ugh. Not good. Okay, my pepper, yes, need that. Put it there. It's likely to get taken because it is a very high number, but what do you do? Okay, and 2 more will come out. Hopefully the carrot body, because I don't have any carrots, so I think that would help me. I'm going to take the beans. This will cost a resource. And 3 will come out. Okay. And we're on holiday, so unfortunately Savoy Brassica is going to come mess up all my stuff. Oh, 'cause he's jealous and vengeful, and he's going to be mean to me. He will always remove 1 vegetable, the one with the highest vegetable number, from the type that your garden plot has the most of. So I have the most peppers, and he will take the number 89. Okay. Yeah, put them all back. And then we'll be kicking off our 3rd and final round. Alright, radish, carrot, and lettuce. Still haven't seen my final turnip yet. Let's go with, so I can't, let's go ahead and get the lettuce because I can't, that way I yield a B. I'm going to put that here. And I'm going to try to get the 6 different vegetables across, I think, and 1 rutabaga here. Okay. And just 1 token will come out. Okay. And 3. Okay, so I need a rutabaga and I want the one with the least, so I'll take the middle one. And put it here. Okay, so 2, 2, 2. So I did my promenade. And then 85, so 2. 2 potatoes. I'm going to go ahead and get the beans, and I'll get the one that yields a bee. I'm going to put it here, and 53 will be highest, and just 1 will come out. Carrot. Pumpkin. Turnip, there it is. Take my turnip. Hooray. Okay, and that will mean that just 1 comes out. And then I think we just have 1 more round. Oh, this lady's thing was in there. One of my old visitors must have got stuck in the bag. Okay, potato. So the potato, which I don't mind if he comes, because currently I don't think he's gonna do anything. Radish, carrot, and pepper. Yep, see, if I wouldn't have kind of mistook that for the side, that would have been better, but it is what it is. And I will not get the 6, because I would have had to get 2 different ones. So I guess I'll get the pepper to get the 4 extra points here. And that would yield a bee. And 2, nope, 1 will come out. And that one is done. Okay, so the Mr. Potato guy, he, okay. If there are any lone vegetables, and there, okay, he will move every vegetable that is not adjacent to another vegetable. Everything is adjacent to a vegetable, so he will not act. Lovely. Love that. Okay. However, I still do not think I'm going to do all that well in scoring, but at least this time, people did not completely come and make me very sad. Sad or mad, I do not know. Okay, so let's go ahead and score up. So I'm going to just draw a line here, and I'm going to just write smaller this time. Okay, so play number 3. Rutabaga. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 20 points there. Pumpkin, no pumpkins in my patch. Peppers, 1, 2, 3, 4 are adjacent, times 4 is 16. Lettuce, not adjacent to anything, no carrots. Beans, I have 3 adjacent to each other, so 18 points there. Radish, no radishes. Turnips, I do have, so 2 times 8, 16. And salsify, nothing. Okay, merit 1 is... Alright, merit 1 is the 4 corners. I did not do that. Or the avenue in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I did not quite do that, although not for the lack of trying. And 2, the promenade. So I did do this. Finally, I got a merit. We have 2 peppers here, 2 rutabagas here, and then 2 beans down here for 3 sets of 2 different vegetables in that pattern, which is 14 points for merit number 2. And then we have merit number 3, which is points for Monopoly. So if I had any vegetable that have 5, both of these unfortunately just have 4, so I will not get that. And then the bee's knees, if I had all of the bees, I do not, only have 3. And last is merit number 4, which is the mixed plot. Each row has exactly 3 types of vegetables in it. So I did do 1, 2, 3. This one has 4. And each vegetable can only be present in 1 row. So you would not be able to ever do the avenue and then also do that one. And then the bounty, there's 6 different vegetables of different types in a single row. And I was going to try to do that, but I did not get that one done. Okay, so then they'll add up my score here. Okay, coming in at 84 points, which is a definite improvement compared to the last 2. But we will see in terms of ribbons what that means for me. I am now in the bracket of 76 to 100, so I now have a yellow ribbon. So it goes no ribbon for 0 to 50, 51 to 75 is white, 76 to 100 is yellow, 101 to 125 is red, 126 or more would be blue. I know, Lily, it's sad. We're crying, aren't we? You just want this ball, don't you? Here. Okay. have it. We have played through all 3 playthroughs featuring all 12 of the various neighbors. I have annoying dogs that are my neighbors, apparently, running in and out of my room. Like, every time I try to do a playthrough. But that's part of the gig, I guess. Okay, so that was our 3rd and final playthrough of Mr. Cabbagehead's Garden. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I now got to show off all 12 of the neighboring visitors. Still have not got that blue ribbon, so I will keep working on it. Let me know down below if you have this game and if you have managed to get the blue ribbon. I would love to know your strategy and how you did it. And with that, thank you oh so much for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.